Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast. We got a little Zoom podcast going for you guys. I'm here with the boys.
C2 ain't here, so it's Vermillion, everybody.
So what we go?
What up, what up, what up? What's good, people? So, to our listeners, this is actually our second episode that we have recorded this week. Unfortunately, we recorded an episode a couple days ago, yesterday, day before, whatever. There were a lot of issues to where the video was basically completely unusable. So we're here again for you guys, recording some new content because we got to put out some content for y'all this week. We can't just take a step back, even though we're in quarantine, even though we can't do podcasts in person. We still got to make sure we get it right. It really wasn't. We didn't do a test. So we kind of just dove straight into it.
Yeah,
which was the main issue there. So yeah, we did a Zoom podcast, or we didn't do it on Zoom. We did it on another program actually, and we fumbled. We fucked up. So we're here again.
It is what it is.
But we're professionals at this shit. We can keep the shit fresh. It's not gonna be stale. It's not gonna feel reused. We're gonna bring some new content. Mix in some of the old content, throw a little new spice. It's the same dish, but with some new spices.
That's what I like. New shit.
You feel me? I thought you would fuck with that. Yeah.
So
how are y'all weeks again? Oh, you know what? I ain't even explained that C2 wasn't here.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all haven't realized, or I'm sure y'all have realized that C2's not here. Shut up, nigga. I'm sure y'all realize C2 isn't here. Nigga's pretty down bad with Corona right now. He's not like horrible, but he's not feeling amazing. Plus, with the technological issues we were having, it just made more sense to just run it with the three of us for today. But he'll be back next week, better than ever. His setup will be better than ever. Everything's going to be fire, so we'll be lit.
Shout out to you, C2.
Shout out to C2. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling for the second time this week?
Shit, I'm living.
Feels odd doing this 2 times.
Yeah, because I forgot what I said before. So let me see if I can retrace my steps.
We're not trying to do the same thing as before.
Yeah, you're right.
Fresh, so give us something new, nigga.
Today I was watching some. No, I wasn't doing that.
This nigga. How was your birthday? Your birthday was yesterday. How was that, nigga? Damn.
I got a lot of kind words. I don't celebrate my birthday, so I tried my best to be friendly and still tell people that I, fuck with their words that they were sending me. But you'll never see me in person on my birthday. That's something that I don't do.
I saw you in person yesterday.
Damn.
When?
Get caught.
At the studio.
It must have been like at the turn to midnight type shit.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Yeah, because nobody's allowed to see me.
Okay, whatever.
Like, not even like your parents, like, you just like yourself at home?
Well, they often catch glimpses of me, like, out the corner of their eye, but I prefer if no one saw me.
What's the meaning behind that?
There's no meaning, Vic. Don't feed into this.
Solitary.
He's just a loser.
I don't know, bro.
He's
a solitary lifestyle, man. I'm the hermit. I got it tatted on me. I got to represent.
Yeah, he's just a loser. Ignore him. Guys.
Okay, all right.
But glad to hear your birthday was good. Glad to hear everything was nice and crispy for you. And you acted
crispy.
Like a loser. What?
Crispy?
Yeah, just paying some homage to Chris.
Oh. Poor guy.
Man. My birthday also passed this week. Since you guys have last heard from us, since our listeners have last heard from us. I was in quarantine on my birthday. Oh, we actually didn't explain the quarantine thing again. It's weird because we did a podcast. Now we got to do another one. I got to remember what we did and didn't say. But
yeah,
we're doing a Zoom podcast because 3 out of the 4 of us got diagnosed with the coronavirus this week. So
me.
It was you.
No.
So yeah. 3 of the 4 of us got diagnosed with the coronavirus. I was the first one to get tested, so I got tested. I was asymptomatic. I got tested, came back positive. I let everybody else know. Everybody else got tested. Vic came back positive. C2 came back positive. Vermillion came back negative.
Your
However,
boy, your
we're
boy.
pretty sure that
I don't
Vermillion had it
know, bro.
before us and
That's
just
fucking
didn't get
bullshit.
tested.
There's no way.
Hey,
You had it before,
some people
bro.
got immunity, man. You can't count that out.
Nah.
Chances are what happened was Vermillion had it, passed it on to me, and that was the situation as it went on. So Vermillion probably had it like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and then I got it afterwards. And me and Vermillion were both asymptomatic, so there was no way for us to know we had it. My mom just wanted me to go get tested, so I got tested just to get tested, and it came back positive. Chris and Vic, however, were symptomatic. How was that, man? Or you still feeling symptoms, right?
Yeah, I'm still feeling symptoms today. It's fucking horrible, bro. It might be the worst I've felt my whole life. It's just like going into it, like since the whole pandemic started, I was like, nah, it's just bullshit. It ain't shit, bro. I ain't gonna fall, bro. I'm not even gonna feel this shit.
Proved you
Really?
wrong.
That's what you was
definitely
thinking?
felt it.
You thought that you was just gonna be 100%
my stubborn
blessed?
self, my ignorant self. I was like, nah, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm not even gonna feel this shit. But I definitely been feeling. I felt every symptom that they've been reporting since
symptom.
March.
That's
every
fucked.
symptom, bro.
That's
Everything, bro. Talking about strep throat, runny nose, the coughs, bro. Coughs are fucking nasty, bro. The loss of taste, loss of smell.
That taste must have been a bitch.
The taste
Body
was the one that I was
aches.
like, damn, if I show symptoms, I'm gonna be
Bro,
pressed if I show loss of taste.
That shit's so fucking annoying, bro. Yesterday I didn't even fucking eat because I can't taste food. Like I'll eat like I had some Popeyes earlier, and that shit tasted like cardboard, bro. And I fucking love Popeyes. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Nah, I was like, dude, I fucking love Popeyes, but I can't eat it.
So, but why?
It tastes like nothing, bro.
Why pay money like for food that's good when you can't taste anything? Like,
My
why didn't you
dad
just
bought
eat
it.
like?
I didn't pay for it.
Oh, your dad got
Oh, I
it.
was about to
My dad
say,
bought it.
like, if it was me, I'd just
Nah.
be eating like toast and
Some ramen or some shit.
rice and just bland ass or whatever, nothing foods.
Don't sleep on rice.
Yeah.
But damn,
Yeah,
man.
I've gotten better since, but I've definitely felt every symptom. But luckily, we're
quarantine
coming
was
up.
pretty ass. I was quarantined for like 10 days or whatever. I got another test. I came back negative. I'm lit now. But it was pretty ass. Just sitting in my basement was very dead, especially on my birthday. I spent my birthday quarantined, which was hella ass. I think I played D-Spirits with Vermillion, played some video games.
What were your initial birthday
TV.
plans?
You said what?
What were your initial birthday plans?
Originally, I was just going to have some niggas over at the stew, homies, just kick it. We was all just going to have a fun time, order a pizza, fucking play some video games, play some Monopoly, laugh, joke, maybe spit a couple freestyles, do some ciphers, record some content, just have a good ass time. I'm not like a big extravagant guy, so I wasn't trying to like go above and beyond. I really wanted to go to Benihana's because that's my shit, but I wasn't trying to like throw a big party or whatever because I was still trying to be COVID friendly and all that. But all that shit went in the drain. I got my positive test. Niggas was down bad. I was really looking forward to like, I'm not a big birthday celebrate guy, but like in the last year, I've accomplished more stuff than I've probably accomplished in any other year of my life. Like this has probably been the most growth, like mental growth in my businesses, just all type of just doing better. And I wanted to, just celebrate that, feel a little fun. Show a little love, get a little love, just have a good ass time. But nah, shit was dead. Spent that shit in my basement. However, I'm now free, and at the end of the day, a birthday is just a day. So I mean, I could still do something, just not on the physical day I was born. Like it's not that important, So I'm not really tweaking about it. I'm still gonna have a good time. Still kick with my niggas. We'll still have a good ass time. So it's not really that serious to me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it'll still end up being a good time, and hopefully I get another birthday next year. So I'm gonna be a little salty if I don't, but
we'll all be a little salty.
You said what?
We'll all be a little salty.
I would hope y'all would be a little more than salty if I died. But
Yeah.
Maybe a pinch.
I would hope maybe a little sadness would be there. You know.
Now, if we lose C2 in the coming week, then it's going to be a different story. But you, on the other hand, I'm sorry.
Chill out,
Hmm.
bro.
I'm a little hurt, but that's all right. That's all right. But that was pretty much our weeks. C2 has also been quarantined. He said he's been down bad with the headaches, body aches, fever.
He looked and sounded like he was like in the worst shape of all of us. I'm not trying to judge your position, Vic, but he looked bad. He looked terrible.
Oh wow! Don't big him up too much, buddy. Don't hype him up all the way.
I shouldn't do that.
Talk about he looked terrible. You a hater. Nah, but he did look like he wasn't feeling fantastic. So that's why he's not here today. We'll have to do another Zoom podcast next week because Vic and Chris will still be quarantined. But then after that, hopefully they'll be feeling good and we'll be back in the studio because I think I can speak for all of us when I say we fucking hate Zoom podcasts.
We despise it with a passion. Nothing
Sir,
good comes of this.
It's pretty fucking ass, man.
Yeah. Hell
There's
yeah.
not really anything good about it. Like I like sitting on the couch, you know, looking at you guys, being there in person. You know, it feels a little bit more fun,
Organic.
better spirits, overall better production quality because we're all there. You know, we know we're doing a little bit more. We don't fumble like we did last week and throw a whole episode away on some bullshit.
Like with Zoom calls, I could be on my phone right now behind the screen. You never know that. Like it's
Well, here's the thing. Don't do that,
easily.
and then we'll be fine.
You trying to self-report right now?
I'm just saying, I get distracted easily. Like I'm at home, so
I think he's self-reporting.
Nah,
it seems like it.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it's no big deal. I mean, we're in the studio, so it's not really that. Me and Millie are both in the studio, so we got some decent shit. As y'all can see, this is what our studio looks like. It's pretty nice. Millie's in the other room in the studio.
My room?
I bet. Let's go ahead and get into some topics. The last time we did this episode, we were trying to figure out who the next president of the United States would be. We were pretty sure that it was going to be Joe Biden, but we finally got the answer now that we're coming to y'all for the second time. Welcome, our 46th president of the United States, Mr. Kanye West.
Shout out our boy. Shout out the boy.
Oh, my beautiful dark twisted fantasy made it into the presidency. Our first black president. No, never mind. Obama was our first black president.
Number 2.
Our first president from Chicago, nigga.
Yeah.
Obama was also from Chicago. However, it is our first rapper president. But Obama does have bars.
He does?
I don't know. His speeches be fire. If you could write a good speech, you could write a good verse, right?
That's facts. MLK was known for his freestyling.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he be freestyling them speeches. Niggas,
yeah.
He's cold with it. But no, our actual president is Joe Biden. Shout out to Joe Biden. Shout out to Vice President Kamala Harris. First black woman vice president. First woman vice president. And first black woman vice president, which would make the first black vice president.
That's a big lift.
Yeah, it's lit.
Yeah. It's fucking lit, bro.
So I got a question for you guys. The wife of the president is the first lady. The wife of the vice president is the second lady.
Second lady sounds like some trash, bro.
But since there's never been a female vice president, what should Kamala's husband be called?
Is it the first man?
It would be second.
Man?
It could be the second man. I don't know. We've never actually. This has never happened before, so we don't know what the fuck he should be called.
Huh. Yeah, I guess the second. No. He's the first man because Biden is married to a woman, right?
Well, no. Second just means you're married to the vice.
Oh, so he's married to the drugs, the vices?
You know what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, I guess second man, yeah. The second man.
Look, personally, I think he has an opportunity to really go hard with this. this nigga could really pick some dope shit right now. Like, if he doesn't fumble this, he could fuck around and be lit. Like, he could name himself the second nigga. Well, he's white, so he can't name himself the second nigga. But, like, second dude, the second gentleman.
I was thinking about gentlemen. That's crazy you would say that.
That's cool. I'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know, I'm the second gentleman. You feel me? The second pimp. No, not pimp.
No, hell no.
Scholar. He could really pick anything.
Huh.
That's
I didn't think
Imposter.
of
man. He made it.
The imposter, yeah.
He made it up there.
He'd be like, yeah, I'm the second imposter. You know what it is.
So
But
when
no,
did
shout out to Kamala Harris for being the first black woman in like a big seat of like the presidential cabinet.
I
right?
guess so, yeah.
I look, guys, I don't know political words. I'm kind of just saying
I
shit
think
here.
Ticket,
No, the ticket is
Joe and
like voting.
no, like a major ticket. Isn't that what they call the running group?
Yeah, but they're not running anymore. They made it.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, but fuck that. Yo, that nigga Trump is crazy, bro. He started tweeting out, yo, fuck that. I won. He said, yo, I won and I won by a lot. I'm lit. He said, thank you for voting me in as your next president. Y'all are lit. Like, this nigga really had a whole celebration after getting voted out.
That's a
This
delusional
nigga is
guy.
a character, bro.
He's salty, bro.
This nigga is an A1 character.
Is he going to the Supreme Court next or what?
Yeah, no, they put out his team put out a like a statement, and they're like, nah, we're suing, like this shit was not lit. Y'all didn't let us in the polling place, like in the counting places, so y'all niggas counted wrong. There's a lot of lies and fraudulency going around here, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Lies probably happen on either side, so
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure there
Yeah.
was lies on both sides, but I mean,
For
who knows
sure.
really?
Hmm.
This has been
So-
the most socially fueled presidency that I've been alive for.
hell yeah.
And
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah, like people were very polarized. And I'm sure the people counting the ballots were also polarized. I'm not saying it as if like Donald Trump got cheated, but I'm just saying like I'm sure on both sides, because there were definitely Trump supporters who were counting some of them ballots. There were definitely Biden supporters that were counting some of them ballots. And I'm sure both sides were like, we cannot count a couple of these.
Yeah.
But it probably like evened out, you know? So
Hell
I don't
yeah.
think it mattered that much. Because I'm sure both sides were like, nah, fuck that shit. And like, I'm sure it balanced out.
all I've been seeing is the "you're fired" signs all over the place on the internet, which I fuck with.
Yeah.
I fuck with the "you're fired" signs, but they know like he makes more money not being president.
Yeah, he sure does. So
Yeah.
that's not a
So
dub.
here's the thing. I think Donald Trump wanted to win this election for his ego only. I think on every other level, this nigga did not want to win because
It's a loss for him, basically.
yeah, he
Yeah.
can't be the full dickhead Donald Trump that he is as president with all the scrutiny. I see you drinking water, Vic. I got you. You know the vibes. Got the big
Get water,
jug.
bro.
You got Millie. Goldfish, nigga?
Goldfish.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Let's stay
bro.
hydrated because it's fish, right?
Man.
There's got to be water in here somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all right. But no, Donald Trump can't do like all the illegal activities he normally be doing. He can't do all the fucked up shit he be doing with all the scrutiny of president. So I'm sure he didn't want to win on the low. But nah, fuck that nigga. Get him out of office, bro.
Yeah, fuck them.
Get him in jail, bro. Get him locked up.
However, I will say this one thing. It's gonna be controversial. So go ahead, strap in. I do think that it is indeed, while I'm glad that Biden got elected over Donald Trump, it is a bad thing for the reason that while Donald Trump was in office, everybody was uncomfortable. Black people were uncomfortable. Hispanics were uncomfortable. All minorities were uncomfortable. But most importantly, white people were uncomfortable. Now, white people get to be comfortable again. And when white people are comfortable, there's less change because white people currently have the power in this system.
Yeah, across the globe.
There's been a lot of new talk, like new conversations being brought up, new talks, new issues being brought up because of how much white people also hated Donald Trump.
Yeah, the Trump saga, the little Trump era that we had.
The Trump saga.
Yeah, that was a big light, like a blinding light cast on all the shadows that we had that nobody wanted to talk about.
Exactly. Trump was so bad that everybody was like, no, there are bad things going on in this country.
Yeah.
Now I feel like white people will become more comfortable again.
I don't really like the white people comfortable, man. I'm going to be honest with you.
That's what I'm saying. While Biden is, in my mind, better than Trump, there's just comfort is always bad when we're trying to push the envelope and create new things and make change. Comfort is the enemy of change.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's true.
So that's my opinion on it.
That's a valid opinion. You'll definitely receive controversy for it just because you.
I mean, I'm sure I will. Because, like, let's be honest. Nothing's changed yet. People are celebrating as if we crossed the finish line.
That's true.
But the race is still not the presidential race, but like the race for change is still going.
Yeah.
People are acting like we won a war. There are celebrations all over the place. I woke up the morning Biden got elected at 6 a.m. Do you know they had a whole block party on my block? I heard party in the USA 12 times that morning, nigga. Party in the USA, celebrate. They didn't play fuck Donald Trump. I was about to lie, but no, they didn't play fuck Donald Trump. That's what I would have went out there with him.
Yeah, no, Americans can't act like the motherfuckers who just voted for Trump aren't still walking the streets. Like they're the ones who give him power.
Like the work isn't done. It's not like, whew, Biden got elected. Let's all sit back now. Nah, like we still have things that need to be done for this country.
The battle just started.
Exactly. Niggas aren't acting like we're going to war. They're acting like we just won it, but we didn't. Like, it's just getting started now. And let's not forget, this nigga Donald Trump still got, 70 days, 72 days left in office?
Yep.
This nigga about to go hard these last however much.
Yeah.
He about to go out swinging, nigga.
What do you think he's going to do? Like it's his last bout.
He about to drop the nukes.
Oh, shit.
He about to press the button, nigga.
Oh, shit.
He going all the way.
Damn.
He about to fuck shit up and then be like, yo, your turn,
he
Biden.
Said, that's all you, Biden.
Shit. That's all you,
dog. My guy.
That's something he would do to out of spite. That's something he would do.
That's why I'm scared. Like, that's some shit the nigga would do.
Out of ego, like pure ego.
He would really be like you know what? Everybody think Biden's so lit. I'm going to fuck it up so bad that he can't fix it, and then we'll see who's lit.
That's evil. That's real evil.
I actually had this idea. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I think we should start a trend of not electing presidents in for their second terms. I think even if the president's lit, we should just swap them out.
What does that do?
Because in their first term, they're working really hard to do what the people want them to do in order to get reelected. During their second term is when they really do whatever the fuck they want to do because they can't be reelected anyway.
Yeah.
So if we only give these niggas first terms and they always just fighting to get the second one, they'll continue doing what the people want to do and not just whatever the fuck they want.
I guess that makes sense.
That was just
or they might just get elected and do whatever the fuck they want.
Say it again?
Or they might just get elected and be like, yo, I won. I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, but then they're not gonna get reelected. They're not gonna try to get reelected.
But you're saying that's not gonna be an option.
No, it is an option. It's always an option unless we just don't do it. Like, the nigga can get elected for a second term, but nah, fuck that. Keep these niggas uncomfortable.
So what if we got like
That's
the
valid.
best president ever? Like Kanye next 2024 became the best thing that ever happened to America, and you just don't want to get in that second term?
Hell no, nigga. It's Kanye 2028, nigga. We
Yeah,
running
hell
it
yeah,
back.
hell yeah.
We running it back.
Yeezys for everybody.
Hell, hey, the birthday party is lit. We running it back 2 times.
Yep,
When I run for
can't
president, I'm getting 3 terms. Fuck it. I'm
Wow.
changing the rules. I'm switching everything up. Nah, fuck that. I would not want to run for president. That shit is ass.
Yeah, you saw the like the little timelines of the presidents, like as the years go by, they all like age fast as fuck because of the stress.
Yeah, because it's so stressful.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Barack Obama aged like 25 years in those 8 years.
That couldn't be me. And that's irreversible. Well, I don't know that, but yeah, that's
you can't reverse the hands of time.
No.
I guess.
I don't know, a good skincare routine.
Yeah. I've seen it.
I've done some good skincare routines. Y'all see me? Y'all see me beaming?
Yeah, we peeped
Glowing?
Y'all know, yeah, I got a little glow going on.
Huh.
Good skincare routine to take all that off. Obama looked like me.
Man, then you really can't run for a term because they'll think you're him.
Nah, I don't want to look like him. Not to mention he smokes cigarettes, so that also put some. That also speeds up the clock.
I thought he quit.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. Like as soon as he became president.
Let me see.
I don't know. Maybe that might be factual, but I don't know.
Are you allowed to do drugs as the president? Like, do they drug test the president?
No, the president can't do drugs because drugs aren't federally legal.
Isn't weed legal?
It's not federally legal.
Not federally.
It's legal state to state.
Huh.
So if you work for a federal institution, so let's say you're like a lawyer or a judge or whatever, you still can't smoke weed even if it's legal in your state.
Do they drug test you?
Probably not. But you still can't do it. So while weed is legal in Illinois, you or I would be allowed to smoke weed if we wanted to, but a lawyer who practices law in Illinois, I don't believe they can.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing drugs is a big setback. So don't do them.
I mean, some people think that weed is good for you.
I agree.
Oh, I was thinking more like crystal meth and heroin.
Oh, yeah. No, Utah said it's lit for all of that.
Oregon?
I thought it was Utah.
Oregon.
I think it's Utah.
Why would they do that, bro? Like
they greenlit every drug. They say, "Yo, you want to do heroin? How do you pronounce it? What the
heroin.
Fuck? Heroin. You want to do heroin? That's you, nigga. Go ahead. You want to do meth? It's lit.
Yeah, it's Oregon.
Oregon? Oh yeah. Well, they say, yeah. Go ahead. Green light, all that shit. That's you, y'all.
All drugs. That is fucking insane, bro. That is gonna be a shit show. I want to see how that
that's not
goes for
gonna
them.
be good. Yeah, like I just can't see that working well.
It's not smart at all.
Is it because it's legal for personal use? Does that mean they're going to be distributing it like we have weed dispensaries here?
A meth dispensary? Jesus Christ.
Because if they got a meth dispensary, a crack dispensary, nigga.
That's the end of days, man.
They are going to destroy that state. That state is going into the dirt.
Yeah.
If they say, yeah, you know what? Let's get the crack dispensary up and running.
Let's go to Oregon, bro. Set up shop, bro.
Nigga,
you on your own, Walter White.
A lot of money,
I
bro.
want to stay far away from that shit. Let me stop. Actually, there have been a lot of Demi Lovato memes going on, guys.
Oh boy,
a lot of Demi Lovato memes.
Let's relax.
Demi don't deserve that.
Yeah,
she makes some good music, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't really listen to Demi like that.
That's definitely fucked though. I want to see how that goes out for them. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but I don't
know what their play was here.
They're probably watching.
They criminalize everything, bro. Just free all these people that are incarcerated for drug possessions, all that shit.
They're watching too much.
I will say
Breaking Bad.
this: if you need a law to tell you not to do drugs, then that's on you. Like,
That's fact.
if you catch that L, that's on. They don't need to write a law for me to not jump off this building. If they say, "Yo, jumping off buildings is lit now," like you can do that legally.
But
I'm still not gonna do it.
But for the kids, it's a little bit harder for them to like make that decision. But with this shit legal and on the streets everywhere, people could just be giving crack to kids like willy nilly, get them hooked early.
No, and
Like
then
Willy Wonka.
Like Willy
you got a
Wonka
point there,
giving crack-
Malcolm.
Yep.
But this shit, doesn't come on its own. It comes with violence and destruction, crime. You know. It
Yeah,
comes
no,
with
that's facts.
deaths.
That's facts.
So
I guess we'll see what goes on. Hopefully with decriminalizing it, they also put a little bit more effort into drug education over there
Yeah.
and
I hope
teaching
so.
niggas like, yo, don't do this. So hopefully that's what they do. I don't know if they will or won't. But
Kind of counterintuitive, but that's the only option they have.
I just don't get it. But whatever, man. If you really want to go do drugs, move to Oregon. Is it Oregon? Yeah, Oregon. Go ahead, move to Oregon and do all the drugs you want. And stop making jokes about Demi Lovato. She don't deserve that. Her music slaps. So I hear. I don't know.
I've never
Hey,
heard
let me
a
ask
single
y'all,
song.
what are y'all guilty pleasure songs? Who are some like guilty pleasure artists for y'all? Look, watch Millie try to be cool.
You might have to share first because I don't know.
Exactly. I
gotta
knew this
think.
nigga was gonna try to be cool.
I gotta think. It's tough because I think
Guilty
I got a
pleasure
few.
artists that I listen to. I don't think Ariana Grande counts as a guilty pleasure artist. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've been listening to this new Saweetie and Janae Aiko song. Fam, Back to the Streets.
I don't think that's a guilty pleasure though. They're like,
Have you heard the song though?
no.
If you heard the song, you would get it.
I'll check it out.
I could. It's a little guilty pleasure-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. So the song is like I'll be singing along wholeheartedly. So whatever. That's a guilty pleasure song. Listen to it. It's called "Back to the Streets" by Saweetie and Janae Aiko. But the beat, nigga, and the melody, everything, they killed that song. They bodied that shit. Yesterday, I was scrolling through some IG stories and somebody had it on there, and I was like, yo, this shit sound good as fuck. So I've been listening to that all day long. I think I've probably played at least 15 times today.
15 times.
15 times.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
That's
Very
crazy.
catchy. Very catchy. I know most of the words already.
Damn. So
Yeah.
Vic, let's hear
Guilty
it.
pleasure?
What guilty pleasure you be listening to?
Fuck.
Mario Judah? I know your ass listen to Mario Judah.
Fuck is that?
I've never heard of that before.
Y'all niggas don't know Mario Judah?
No.
Nah.
What? I'm a big bear, nigga. I'm a lion. I'm the
Oh,
predator,
yeah.
the prey that is hiding. You know?
That's a banger, bro.
That should be
crazy.
Really? You haven't heard it?
I've never heard that in my life.
Oh my, I have found you, niggas. Don't you run from me,
shit
little
was
nigga.
crazy.
What the fuck?
Really?
No, never heard
It's
that.
like
Listeners,
it
let me
went
know.
crazy
I
on
know y'all
TikTok,
niggas
bro.
that heard Mario Judah.
Okay, I'm
Millie
gonna
not in tune with the culture, even though we got a podcast and we supposed to talk about the culture. God damn it.
When did that
Millie.
song come out?
Recently. It's like the biggest song on TikTok.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
TikTok.
See, and look at you. Out of touch.
I'm sorry, man. I can't get
Out of
with it.
touch with the people, man. Out of touch with the people. You gonna fuck around and lose your job. Watch. You gonna be
Oh,
right there
shit.
with C2.
Oh boy.
Nah,
The
C2 didn't lose
exposes.
his job. He just
That's what he's telling
as
you.
fuck.
C2 is out of here, man. You're not coming back next week.
Nah, he'll be back next week. We love C2. Damn, y'all ain't got no guilty pleasure songs. Y'all just the coolest guys in the world, huh?
I'm cool,
Yeah,
Y'all
bro.
just so fucking
I
cool.
am pretty
Cool,
cool.
bro.
I'm pretty
Y'all
lit.
just so fucking
Bro,
cool. Nah,
I'm
fuck
pretty
that
lit,
shit.
man.
I know y'all niggas be listening to Act Up by. I know Thomas be listening to Selena Gomez in his room. I know it.
Selena Gomez goes crazy. What you mean?
Nigga, name one good Selena Gomez song.
Oh.
Pulls out the laptop.
Fuck that. I know Millie be listening to some whack ass music.
All right, I got one,
What?
but y'all probably not gonna fuck with it. Tory Lanez.
That's your guilty pleasure is Tory Lanez?
Yeah, because he's gone, man. Apparently he's out of here, canceled.
Nah. My guilty pleasure, if it counts, Justin Bieber.
Oh no! Hold the fuck up!
Crazy,
nah,
bro.
That's number one on my guilty pleasure list.
Crazy,
Yo,
bro.
I will blast some fucking Justin.
Hell
Justin Bieber got some slaps, nigga.
Like,
Bro,
Say
I
what
be
you
in the
wanna
car
say.
driving. I be all I need is a beauty and a beat. I be gone, nigga.
You make
Justin
my
Bieber
life
got all the
complete.
slaps. The only
Bro.
song I don't really fuck with by him is "Baby." I'm gonna keep it honest with you. That one just don't slap to me.
yeah.
It just
Justin
got
Bieber be
overplayed.
going stupid, nigga.
Yeah.
His album, what was it called? The one before the most recent one, like Pressure or some shit.
Let me see.
He's standing there like this on the cover.
That's everybody ever.
No, but he's standing there. There's like smoke behind him. He got his shirt
That's
off.
everybody
Tattoos. He's
ever.
just doing this.
That's everybody ever too. Coined by Tupac, probably, most likely.
Oh, Purpose.
Purpose. I was close. Yeah,
Like
no,
that
that
shit.
album got some hits on it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What
Company
the
is my
fiend?
shit, bro.
Sorry,
Company
love
goes
yourself.
so nuts.
Oh,
What do
it's-
you
Where are you
mean?
now?
No Pressure with Big Sean.
That shit. Fuck, bro.
Nah, I don't even think.
Yeah.
Does Justin Bieber count as a guilty pleasure? Is that guilty? I'm proud to listen to Justin Bieber. I'll tell anybody.
Does LMA count as a guilty pleasure?
Hell no. LMA is cool to listen to.
Okay.
Tripping goes crazy.
Is Katy Perry a guilty pleasure?
It could be. What songs you be listening to by Katy Perry?
I don't know. I just like her music.
But let's go ahead and get into let's go ahead and get into
God damn.
let's go ahead and get in, what is happening? Let's go ahead and get into some of these topics. Okay. Let's go. Okay, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get into some of these topics. Biggest topic of the week. Very sad, very depressing. However, King Von was shot and killed. We spoke about this when we recorded our first take of this episode. Yeah,
Some sad shit.
Rest in
it's
peace.
just depressing. It's very sad. It's very depressing, especially when he was on the rise the way that he was, you know. As we all are in the Chicagoland area.
Yeah.
So we've known about King Von for a very, very long time. You know, he's been a local artist to us.
Yeah.
He's just starting to get the recognition. He's just starting to get on the incline and become like an actual mainstream artist to where he's like a common household name. Like he's just starting to get like to that point, to that cusp. And then to get taken out at that moment is just...
It's tragic, bro.
It's tragic. That's the only word I can use
Like
to
the same
describe it.
shit.
That's
Happened to
tripped
Pop.
out.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't understand why these people with so much to give back are just getting slaughtered like this. Like, imagine how many people King Von could have put on, and Pop. Nip put on a lot of people, but how many more people he could have put on? These people are just dying for nothing.
It's sad when this is a person who I would assume is the main breadwinner of his family. When you start making the type of money that he was making, you tell your mom she doesn't need to work anymore.
Hell yeah.
You put your homies on. You get homies on your team. You pay bills of some of your family members. And now, without that source of income, this fucks up a lot more than just him.
Yeah.
You're fucking up the lives of tens, 20 type of people. I don't know how many people are on this payroll, but
you fucked up a whole block, like a Chicago block. basically.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's 100% ridiculous. I don't even know what to say to it. It's crazy disappointing. It's very sad. I don't think we have a full grasp on how exactly he got killed. Because I remember originally the story was he got shot by an off-duty police officer. I don't think and then somebody said he got shot by the entourage of like a Atlanta rapper. I don't think they said what rapper, maybe I just don't know. But
It's been fluctuating a lot.
yeah, there have been a lot of different stories, so I'm not really sure what actually happened. It looks like Vic's looking it up. Maybe he can find out for us.
Somebody in his camp had like tweeted or something that his last words were, "Damn, you let these niggas get me. Don't cry. Y'all actually let these niggas get me," which is crazy. That's bone chilling. If he said that, now that could be a total rumor.
So
But
there
would
is a
hope that's not what he
man
said.
facing felony charge for his murder, so that's good. 3 people were actually killed.
Damn.
It wasn't just Vaughn. 2 off-duty Atlanta officers were working an extra hard job at a local hookah
Working an
lounge
extra hard job. I don't care.
when they saw 2 groups of men arguing with each other outside the establishment around 3:20 a.m. Friday. Officials said the argument quickly escalated to gunfire between the 2 groups. For the shooters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just a shootout right outside it was a hookah lounge.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's disappointing that so many people just get taken out of their prime. Like not even in their prime yet. On their way. Are you crying, Millie?
What?
Are you crying?
No.
Oh, you were like wiping the underneath of your eyes. I thought you was really emotional about this. Do you listen to Vaughn?
Crazy Story was a classic. Wait, how many parts are there? 3? I know the first one was a
I
classic.
think 3.
I don't listen to King Von. That's just me personally. I don't know. It's not really. I can't even really say it's not my type of music. I just never really got around to listening.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Obviously, I've heard it before. I just got some top funny stripper bitch. She from Kankakee.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
He's at
That's about the
every
extent of
Chicago
my
party.
knowledge.
Every Chicago party, they'll play that shit. People
Yeah.
go crazy.
And the 63rd bar, everybody knows that one.
I actually didn't keep it 100.
You didn't know about that?
Nah, I really don't listen to King Von.
I think
that's just me. I don't know. I just never got around to listening to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll start now. I don't know. That's up to you.
I mean, I might. One of the positives, and I know it's not really that big. It's not a positive, but I'm just trying to find some, light in a bad situation.
Yeah.
When artists get killed instead of regular civilians, like if I die, that's just kind of it. When you're an artist and you get killed, one, your music can live on as a legacy for you. And there's normally a huge influx of streams, which is going to bring more revenue and dollars to your family to, when you're dead. You're not here, so you can't really provide anymore, as we said earlier. Now everybody's going to go run up King Von songs. They're going to go play his shit like crazy, like they never played it before. And hopefully it'll allow his family to be financially stable for a little bit longer than they would have without that influx.
Let's hope so.
And he'll be immortalized forever in his music.
Yeah.
Like it's good that there are things that he's left behind. There are things that people can actually always listen to remember him, just make you feel a little bit better about the situation. Give you a little bit more closure and just kind of make it feel like he's still here in a certain sense.
Yeah. He's
But at the same time, there's a limit to that shit because there's a lot of artists that have been like milked for their money for every single dollar after their death and shit by their label, by their family. And that shit's also not fair to the person. Like, X and shit. Like his mother's like milking the fuck out of his name. She was like talking about his labels. Like they just recently they were offering if they should come up with a holograph for concerts or some shit. And they were I just saw on Twitter that they might come out with like a anime for X.
I peeped that.
Some shit like that. It's just, bro, just stop, bro. Just let him,
I think he'd fuck with an anime.
Yeah, maybe
name.
that's
Let
what
him
he
rest.
would have wanted. Like
I would fuck with an anime in my name. I know that.
That could have been in his will or something. Like,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know nothing about his will or nothing, but just his personality, I think he'd like an anime in his name.
Yeah.
Well, King Von is survived by 3 kids.
I didn't know that. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good thing.
Shout out to them. Hopefully they grow up safe and they reap some of the benefits of his music and his career.
Yeah, hopefully they can find a way to, be okay in this situation, because that's the most important thing. Death is a very hard thing to deal with. King Von's family, we're praying for you. All of his fans, his team, his supporters, anybody who rocks with King Von, we're praying for you. We have you in our thoughts, in our prayers, in our everything.
Another person in our prayers, Dababy's brother.
Yeah, man. This one was the King Von situation is obviously tragic and sad. The Dababy's brother situation it's a little bit different, because for those who don't know, he actually took his own life.
Does anybody know his name?
I actually do not know his name. Can somebody look that up so we can, be respectful? But yeah, Dababy's brother actually took his own life this week. That is Dababy's older brother. Dababy's the youngest out of them, i.e., he is Dababy.
His name is Glen Johnson.
Glen Johnson. Yeah, he took his own life. This should serve as a reminder to check up on people, because you never know where anybody else's mental health is. And when you check up on people, obviously, you can't force them to, reach out for help. You can't force them to ask for help.
Yeah.
But you can at least show that you're there, So, if you just get a chance, call a loved one, shoot a text out. Yo, haven't talked to you in a while. Just wanted to see how you're doing, If you need anything, you got me. Just small things like that. And take care of your own mental health. A lot of people don't put time and effort into their own mental health.
Yeah.
If your arm isn't feeling right, you go and get your arm checked out. You try to fix it.
Get the cast, get the painkillers, whatever you need.
You work to fix it. You do what you got to do. If my stomach is fucked up every day, I'm not just going to be like, oh, well, it is what it is. No, you fix it. So if your mental health isn't where it is, you gotta do things to maintain your mental health, whether that be meditation, whether it's therapy, exercise. Shit, I can't really speak for everybody here, but the podcast damn near kind of like a form of therapy,
Yeah.
Just having a platform in which you get to talk and speak to people, and I'd like to believe we make a difference in, some senses. I don't know. I think so.
So, yeah.
Shit, maybe we don't, but hey, maybe we do.
Oh,
I feel like we improve the quality of some people's lives through the podcast, and it gives you a space to get to talk. Certain things that you just wouldn't get to talk about,
I'm in complete agreement. I don't know about you, Vic, but I can say that the podcast is a form of therapy, even for the father himself, Vermillion. Most things y'all wouldn't hear from me in person, but on here you'll hear it from me, because I feel like this is an organized way to develop my thoughts and
exactly
public.
And speaking of the organization part of it, it's also good to know that you always got the podcast to fall back on Thursday. Even if I don't see nobody else all week, and I'm just in complete solitude, everybody might have just fell through on plans or whatever. There's always going to be one day a week where we sit down and we talk to our homies, and that's through the podcast. And if you don't have a podcast and you just set aside some time to, just call your homies. Just do some shit with your homies just to boost your mental health. It's not, some people, like have social anxiety and things, but do what you got to do to just get some social interaction every once in a while. It's good for your mental health to talk to people, to get out there, express thoughts, hear other people's point of view.
Yeah, y'all probably don't even see like the greater portion of the camaraderie that goes on during the pre-game warm-up for the podcast.
Oh yeah, we definitely be having our pre-warm-up, our pre-podcast warm-up where everybody starts to get in their bag. We be talking about all types of random shit that y'all don't be hearing about that it's probably better y'all don't hear about, because
oh man,
we be wilding. We be wilding.
Nah, it's fun, bro, because we're all friends and shit. It's
yeah, exactly. So just check up on your friends. Get some time where you can talk like we talk. And if you don't have anybody to talk to, you can always hit my line. You can always shoot me a DM. If you got my number, text me, shoot me a DM, message me on Twitter, do whatever. I'm always down to talk. If you just need somebody to listen, or if you want someone to talk to, I'll talk, or whatever you need, because I really do care. And I really do want to make sure that everybody is all right. And I know what it feels like to really be mentally down bad and be in a dark space. And it's different for everybody. So it's nice to just talk. Sometimes you just want somebody to talk to.
That is a fair thing to say.
Yeah, but Dababy's whole family. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, man.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah. Dababy's whole family is in our thoughts, in our prayers. His brother actually had 3 kids, which I don't know how they're dealing with this. Hopefully they're okay. I know Dababy actually released a statement saying, like, he was saying all those prayers and energy you guys are putting in, like, make sure to pray for my mom, make sure to pray for my siblings, pray for his kids, pray for, he was like, I don't need it. Like, I can handle it. And, I don't want him to try to be too strong in this situation, because, you do have the ability to be vulnerable, but he wants to make sure his family is good first and foremost.
Yeah, which is what any responsible person would want.
Yeah, he just wants his family to be okay. So,
hopefully,
say it again.
Was Dababy's brother a part of any production, like music production, for Dababy?
I don't know if he was part of his team or anything. I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, Vic, drink it more water. I see you. He's staying hydrated. Millie, where your water at? Bro. Water check.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listeners, y'all drinking water?
I learned from the Saint himself.
Bro, Saint got me drinking water too, man. I bought this today, and I decided that I just need to drink. I've been feeling very dehydrated recently. I've just been like, especially with the winter weather starting to come. I mean, it's been nice this week, but just being, it just be dry. Like, my lips be dry. I feel a little bit more tired sometimes. So I've really been trying to hydrate. So I bought this jug today, and I'm going to just refill it and do my best to finish it every day. I'm going to try to drink this whole thing every day. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
That's a tough one.
Bro, when I bought it, I was like, man, this is about to be easy. This is going to be a breeze. Yo, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
This is a challenge, man. And what time is it? Right now, when we're recording, it's 11:39. I still got like a quarter of this bitch to go.
Yeah. Have fun.
It's going to be a mission. I'm going to be awake for a while, though, so it's fine. I'll probably finish it. But that's my short-term goal for right now is drink
your water, man. It makes you feel great.
Yeah, man. Just got to take care of my body
Definitely
a little bit better.
Definitely makes a difference.
Especially with you having corona and shit. I'm sure you be dehydrated and shit.
Bro.
Down bad.
Like crazy, dog.
Yeah, man. But back to what we were saying, just keep Dababy's family in your thoughts and your prayers and your everything, and check up on your loved ones, check up on your homies, check up on your brothers, your significant other, your parents,
check up on yourself,
grandparents, and yourself.
Make sure you're blessed, bro.
check up on yourself, man. Make sure to just check up on yourself. So, yeah. For new music of the week, what y'all want to tap in on first, man? What y'all want to tap in on first? A little bit more lighthearted of topics.
I think we should realign our chakra. What do you guys think?
Chakra. Chakra.
All right, guys. As you guys know, I am not a fan of NLE Choppa. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all. I got to keep it a stack. Y'all know I don't lie on the podcast.
Let's hear it, bro. Let's hear it.
That shit was decent. It was decent.
I stand by the statement I made in the last, well, not the last episode, but the last recording. Best project of this year.
Hey, do me a favor, Millie. Do me a favor. Reach in the Vic screen and take that hat off his head and put it on yours.
Is it over here?
You definitely capping.
You see the bottom left? Oh, you handed it off? That almost
That
worked.
shit was stupid as fuck, man. That
Shit
shit was stupid as fuck.
I need a fucking haircut.
But yeah, no, you
bro.
capping. This is not the best project of the year, Millie. I'm sorry. It's
Well,
good. It is decent. I would rate it a 7.
I'd give it a 9.
Not a 9.
A 9?
Not a 9.
So
It's an 8 at best. At best.
Nah, he really got into a more evolved version of himself on these songs. The only thing
Here's the thing about NLE Choppa. I dislike his personality. I think all that fake woke shit he does is annoying, and I think it's kind of pointless to be fake woke. But I've never hated on him as a rapper because he can rap. One of my biggest critiques for this album would be it was way too long for NLE Choppa. NLE Choppa has one flow. 2 flows, maybe 3 flows at max. It got boring. He doesn't have a ton of stylistic options here because he only really has one style. So after a while, it gets a little boring. Not having any features on the album aside from Big Sean
and Ink.
14, is it 14 or 16 songs?
I think it was 13.
13 songs with just mainly NLE Choppa and 2 other niggas to break it up. It gets boring. By the end of the album, I don't even think I listened to the last song. I don't think I listened to the last song. I got bored.
One thing that outside of the music of the album that I didn't like, that I didn't touch on in the last recording we did, that's gone.
That's gone.
Yeah, the album artwork. What the hell? Like with the budget that he has, come on, man, you could have got some harder shit. Like you could have paid me, and I could have did what he has right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I like the album artwork. You're bugging.
Nah, this is not
That's
it.
a nice anime picture. I like that.
Cold.
This is not it. Hold on, let me go to it real quick.
I think you're asleep on the artwork, Millie. You're asleep on the artwork. I like it.
I can't.
There's a lot of bad things about NLE Choppa, but the artwork on this album is decent, man. The artwork on the album's good.
Nah, negative.
But I got bored. If this album if he would have turned this into an EP, made this 4 or 5 songs, I would have liked it a lot more. I think if he would have done that, it could have got like a 7.5 from me.
4 or 5? That's very little.
Just make it a little EP.
You should have
We
kept
don't need
Bryson.
13 songs from NLE Choppa with 2 features.
Bryson, Moonlight,
So NLE is not allowed to make a full album without what?
Body Catchers.
6 features?
He needs to. He needs them.
That's a handicap. That's
But he
saying
needs
like
the
he's pretty.
features.
That's
needs the
saying he's
features.
bad. I can't name you a good artist that needs features.
Every album is better with features.
They are, but like
Every
an artist,
album is better with features.
an artist that needs, you're not a good artist.
Every artist needs features on their album. It doesn't make any sense to put out an album without features. It doesn't.
No, I see what you're saying, but I'm saying more along the lines of like the album will sound bad if you don't have some other artist other than you on the album.
Well, but it
That means
doesn't
you're
make
just
it
not
sound
good.
bad, but it can get boring when you listen to the entire thing. There's a couple different ways to approach an album. Some people approach an album as a dump of music. So I'm giving you a bunch of music and I'm expecting you to throw these in your playlist, play them as if they're singles. But some albums are meant to be played all together. That's how I tend to look at albums. I tend to look at albums as collectives. So when you take an album as a collective, features help it feel a little bit more broken up in terms of style choices. You know, it gives you different voices, different sounds, different vibes. And some artists can do that themselves. Most of my favorite artists can, because I wouldn't like them if they couldn't. But NLE Choppa fumbled.
So what is he at now? You said a 6 or
seven. No, he didn't fumble the album. He fumbled in his choice to not do that.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I could have used some Roddy Ricch on there, some Gunna, something to break up the monotony.
Maybe not Gunna, but
you don't like Gunna?
Not really, no.
He's probably the king of features. Yeah.
Wait, whoa. What's your definition of king of features?
On all features.
So he's just on the most features, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
First off, that's Young Thug.
Are you sure?
Young Thug be on everything, nigga. He ruined all my favorite songs.
He do be ruining.
Drake.
Nah, he's not.
Drake don't really be doing that many features, but when he do, he always knocks them out of the park.
Hitters.
Yeah.
I almost like Drake more on features than on his own shit. All right, I take that back.
Yeah.
But
stretch.
He is really good on features. Feature Drake is great.
No contest.
Yeah, feature Drake. Drake might be the best feature artist. Yeah. I can let that rock. Drake might be the best feature artist.
I can't think of anybody better.
Drake is up there. Sway Lee is up there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Speaking of Sway Lee, did y'all niggas hear Krabby Step?
What's that?
It is a song with Tyga, Sway Lee, and Lil Mosey for the new SpongeBob movie.
Krabby Step.
It's the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
Let me see.
How is that possible?
Sway Lee tried. He did. He tried to bring it back, but he just couldn't do it.
Why'd they put?
I'll listen to it later.
Wait, who's on the roster again? Lil Mosey,
Tyga, then Sway Lee, then Lil Mosey. Tyga's on the hook.
Can I play a little bit?
What? No.
Right.
You breaking all the rules.
Right. What the fuck?
Wait, why did they think to put Tyga and Lil Mosey on a SpongeBob song?
Here's where they fucked up. They should have let Sway Lee do the hook. If they would have let Sway Lee do the hook, they would have had that song could have been fire. But Tyga fucked the whole thing up on the hook. And it just couldn't be brought back from that point. And they picked a bad beat. It's not a good beat for Sway Lee and Lil Mosey. It's like a rapidy rap. Honestly, I've heard this beat 30 times before on YouTube.
Oh shit, I might know what it is then.
Okay, Millie, take a second. Any listener right now who has ever looked up a freestyle beat, in your mind, pretend like you're typing in SpongeBob type beat. Hit play on the first one. That's the beat.
It's the one.
You're going to get it right. Guess it. Bet you get it right off the guess.
Is it the one where Squidward is like spinning around with the handsome face?
I don't know the picture, but what does it sound like?
It's like a sample of the SpongeBob. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it sounds like that. I think. I don't even remember. I listened to it a couple times. Shit was ass, though.
All right.
Don't listen.
You listened to it a couple times.
No, I didn't. My bad. I cut it off. I didn't listen to it a couple times. I listened to it once.
Oh shit.
What scene could they be playing a Tyga Lil Mosey song in a SpongeBob movie?
And it's like it's supposed to be a dance song, so it's like left foot to the right foot. Yeah, I don't know, that type of shit.
That's got to be an end credits song.
It's an end credit song. You could feel it. You could feel it's an end credit song.
Okay.
It's not good though. Don't waste your time.
I gotta just know what it sounds like.
Yeah, nah. Listen to it. You're not gonna enjoy it. You're not. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Tyga's a trash artist in my opinion. I'm gonna just come out and say it. I don't like Tyga.
He's good at what people want from him, I guess. That little club banger type
At
shit.
Summer Smash, there was one nigga excited when Tyga came out. Everybody else was just like, what do we do here? Like,
Wow.
that was kind of the time to like find a water bottle, talk to people, relax. That was like the downtime in between before the real artist came out.
He has been like ominously in the limelight somehow without having any like major hits.
He did in the past, and then he dated Kylie Jenner.
That's what it was.
And
That's what it was.
then that kept them relevant for a while.
Yeah.
He fell off for a minute. He dropped Taste, which I don't like the song. The beat is great. But other than that, Tyga's just not it, man. Tyga's just not it. I have no...
I agree.
Yeah, I don't have a single Tyga song in my phone.
I don't either, and I never will, probably.
I don't think any of the listeners do. Keep it 100, listeners. Y'all niggas know y'all don't listen to Tyga. Y'all know y'all don't listen to Tyga.
You don't. They're just lying.
What do you mean they're just lying? I ain't even say nothing. They all said, nah, I hate Tyga. That nigga garbage.
Then you're telling the truth. My bad for judging y'all.
And that nigga was dating Kylie Jenner when she was mad young. He was an adult dating Kylie Jenner.
Shit, impossible.
You're not gonna let that slide. She
Yeah.
was 17, and this nigga was like 20-something.
17.
Yeah. He
Hollywood.
just claimed that he never had sex with her, but he's Tyga.
Yeah,
No,
what
he
kind
did.
of 20-year-old young rapper is not having sex with a she wasn't a supermodel then, was she?
I don't think she's a supermodel now. Her
People
sister, Kendall, is the supermodel.
I'm pretty sure people would say Kylie's a supermodel.
Kylie is not a supermodel. Like, a supermodel is an actual, like, job. Kylie is an IG model. But I don't think she's ever walked down a runway and, like, modeled.
She's known for her makeup.
Wow, I must be out of touch. I was damn sure.
Nigga, I've been trying to tell you that this whole episode. No shit.
No, I'll take this L, but not the other ones.
The Kardashians are as big. Hey, wait. Oh, shit. I forgot to ask y'all niggas. Who y'all think Kim voted for? Keep it a stack. Who y'all think Kim voted for?
Kanye.
Nah.
After Biden won, she posted a lot of congrats Biden posts.
No.
Trump.
I don't know.
You think she voted for Trump? I don't know, man. I don't think she voted for Ye. I'm sure she told Ye she voted for Ye, but I don't think she voted for Ye.
That's depressing as hell. Very depressing. Yeah, but it's true. That's probably what happened.
I just don't see it.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
I know Ye voted for Ye.
Of course.
I know Thomas voted for Ye.
Of course. Possibly.
Oh, you did for real?
Possibly.
Oh, I was just playing. I didn't know if you actually did or didn't. I don't think we talked about who you voted for.
Yeah, and we probably won't ever.
You ashamed of who you voted for?
No, I just don't want to be crucified.
Did you vote for me?
Man, let me find out you're voting for Trump, bro.
You didn't vote for me, nigga?
You're not age required? Age?
You can still vote for me. They won't let me be president, but you could have wrote it. You could have wrote it in, threw your ballot out. Just completely wasted a vote.
I'll keep you in mind for next time.
Nah, next time, vote me. I'll only be 24 or 20. 6, actually.
How old do you have to be the vice president? Same age?
Is there an age on the vice president?
Because somebody could low-key flip the system by like being the vice president, then somehow being the president at a younger age.
I think Kamala's gonna fuck around and be our president.
Yeah, I think so too.
I hate to put this energy out in the universe. I think Biden's gonna die.
I've had countless conversations with people saying Biden is
You have to be at least 35.
and gonna die because of his early onset dementia or whatever he has.
I don't think that's true. I think Trump just be saying that. I don't think he actually has dementia.
Oh, Trump said that?
Yeah, I think Trump just be saying that to like stop people from voting for him. He'd be like Sleepy Joe. Like
This right now would be a good time for a C2 Trump impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to C2.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
out,
peace.
Bro.
Nigga ain't
Chill the
dead.
fuck
God
out,
damn.
bro.
Hey, I'll check
Don't
the chat
jinx
after
that
this.
shit, bro.
You really trying to kill this nigga.
I'm sorry, C2. It won't happen again.
Shit, you only die once. I bet. Well, Millie liked NLE Chakra's album. I liked it too. I didn't think it was the best album of the year. It was alright though. Let's talk about Nav's album. Opinions.
I didn't hear it when we were recording last time, and didn't hear it now. So sorry, guys.
Man,
So
you
you're
ain't
just
do
feeding
homework,
into
bro?
my you don't know shit about the culture type thing.
Damn.
I would say feeding. I would say contributing.
Get exposed, my
Slightly.
boy.
Maybe you should do a little research because we do have a hip hop podcast. Nav is hip hop. Yeah.
If you want to stretch it that way, yeah.
I actually got a little story for you guys about the Nav album. So, Nav posted on his IG an article from GQ saying that he was a prolific artist. I took that post, went to add it to my IG story, wrote out a message about how Nav is not prolific, and what the fuck are they talking about that this nigga's not prolific in any way, shape, or form. And then something told me to Google the word prolific. Nav indeed is prolific. I didn't know what the word meant, and I was about to look like a fucking idiot. So
Share the
yay me for
definition.
showing some restraint there.
What's the definition?
Prolific means to drop a lot of projects.
He's prolific, yeah.
Yeah. Prolific means to, you know, like if you're an artist, to paint a lot of pictures. You're a
That's
musician, drop a lot of songs. But exactly, I thought it meant like
prolific. I thought
philosophical
like
type shit.
like
Yeah, I'm thinking
prodigy type shit.
So I'm like, this nigga ain't prolific. He talk about like 3 things. He just be wilding. He don't be getting introspective. Nah, then he's indeed prolific. And I'm sorry, Nav, for almost hating on you. The album was okay though. It was okay. I would give this album 6.5, which isn't bad.
I remember
Give it a
C2 was
7.
giving it a 10 or something.
He did not give it a 10. He gave it an 8.5.
Oh, he might as well. He loves Nav.
He do love Nav. He do love him some Nav. It was good. It just wasn't what I like from Nav. I think that Nav is gone. I like the Nav where he gets into his bag where he never really got emotional, but when he gets like slow song Nav, gets a little like vibey in the feels. I like that Nav. I don't like I'm the coolest nigga. You not as cool as me. You can't afford the clothes I got. Look at these shoes on my feet. Look at my socks. Look at my chain. Ooh, look at me. I'm so cool. I don't like that, Nav.
I like that, Nav.
It gets boring. Like, I don't really listen to any. Do I listen to artists like that? All the artists I listen to have a decent amount of substance.
Comethazine?
But that is more for like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, you're going to die here. That's what I listen to Comethazine for. It's the energy. Nav doesn't do it in like an aggressive, energetic way. It's in like a a cool bop way, and like I can get that cool bop from somebody else.
I don't know who else. Who else?
Everybody has to have an aggressive artist they listen to. Like you always need a hype artist.
Yeah.
For me, that's like Comethazine, TK. Who else be getting me hype? I don't know, but that's like around the bag when I need to. I go for them.
You just young boy. Thomas.
I don't listen to Young Boy. I think Young Boy is trash.
Young Boy's got it when it comes to the violence and murder. Y'all saw what he did at his baby shower with Floyd Mayweather's daughter?
No.
He just didn't show up.
He didn't show up to his own baby shower?
Huh?
Are men supposed to come to baby showers?
And I was wondering that too. Like, I thought it was a women thing, but I guess it's.
I think it varies because I've heard both. I'm gonna be at my baby shower. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
And from what I know, my family, it's both.
I mean, I've seen it go both ways. I've seen men not come to the baby shower before. I'm coming to my baby shower. Fuck everything else. I'm sliding.
Fuck that
I'm gonna
shit.
be there. I want to celebrate my baby about to get born. Y'all know what I do think is fucking stupid though? I think gender reveal parties are stupid.
Yeah, they start fires in California.
That too. But even before that, I just think they're stupid. Why? What are we doing here? Like, we all popping up just to find out that, what? Nigga, send me a text. Be like, yo, I'm having a girl. Damn, that's lit, bro.
You don't need to make a party out of it.
Right. And are you going to have a baby shower and a gender reveal? Like, that's just doing the most.
They might as well be the same.
And then I think it's stupid how the parents be finding out, like, with everybody else. Like, damn, can I have my moment with the baby's mom? Like, can we get an intimate moment here? Like,
I guess the parents are like the people that you want to react so everybody else can react to the parents reacting. Because the parents
fuck that. I want to know, and I want to tell y'all niggas if I decide to tell y'all niggas.
Yeah, I guess.
That's valid.
Are you one of the type of people who just want to wait until it gets born to know?
Me?
Y'all those types of people?
No.
Yeah, I kind of want to just wait. The mystery.
How do you know, like, what to get ready?
Just get the same stuff.
Like, what color to paint the baby's room?
You get gender neutral.
Paint it black.
Paint it black?
Gray,
never go wrong with black.
Brown, tan.
You can go wrong with black in a baby's room?
What's wrong?
And that way, when you get a second baby, it can be if you just get boy shit, then you can't use that shit for a girl. So, save a little money.
Are you guys going to? This might get a little controversial here. Y'all gonna raise your babies gender neutral, or are you guys going to raise them with their?
This is definitely controversial. It's probably more controversial than everything we talked about today.
Hey man, I'm going for it. Y'all gonna raise your babies gender neutral? I'm not. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. I'm not.
So gender neutral is in let the boys play with the dolls and the girls play with the dinosaurs?
So I'm not going to stop them from playing with the opposite. But if I have a boy, I'm going to buy him boy toys until he decides otherwise.
I'm on the same boat.
And yes, I'm not going to lie. That's lazy. But that's what I'm doing. If I have a girl, I'm going to buy her, quote unquote. This is biased. I'm going to check my own bias here. Because I'm not. If I have a girl, she is getting girl toys, but she is also getting things that I enjoy. So me and my girls will be having Nerf fights. Me and my girls will be playing with Transformers. Me and my girls will be watching anime. Like, I'll let her watch whatever the fuck else she wants to watch. Like, she wants to watch My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake, whatever else girls watch as kids.
But you gotta watch that Naruto.
But we're watching anime together.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. she doesn't really have much of a choice. If she wants to watch Sailor Moon, we can watch Sailor Moon. Like, there's an
I could
anime for
definitely do that.
everybody. So we'll watch whatever anime she wants to watch. But I'm watching anime with my son or a daughter. If I'm having Nerf fights with my daughters, it's just gonna happen. My daughters, yeah, I'm a little biased here. I'm going to admit to my bias because is this gender bias or is it because I'm a male bias? Because I think I want, whether my kid is a boy or girl, I just want them to fuck with the same shit as me.
I think that's a fair thing to say, though. Like,
yeah, I think I just want my kids to fuck with the same shit as me, and I'm a guy.
That's a you bias.
So you said what?
That's a you bias. You want them to fuck with you. You said it.
Well, no, they're gonna fuck with me regardless. I want them to fuck with the same shit I fuck with. They don't have to fuck with
your gender or what you agree with, but you want to have some similarities, some things you can bond with. You know.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Are y'all raising y'all kids gender neutral or y'all going boy girl? Well, what y'all with?
I'm on the same boat as you. I'll raise him. If it's a boy, I'll give him boy toys. But if he decides otherwise, I'm not gonna be like, no, you can't play with dolls. I'll be like, I'll buy you dolls, but you can. I'm gonna give him cars at first, you know.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. What about you, Millie, man?
Oh yeah. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start simple and pretty easy and just get the guy toys and the girl toys. But they're also going to have similar basic training in the same fields, because I believe my child is going to be the next Messiah.
Basic training?
Yeah.
Like what do you mean?
Army, bro?
Rubik's cubes?
We'll all be out. We'll all be out in the fields.
Fucking military, bro.
We'll all be out in the fields working, exercising, and fighting.
So what does that have to do with gender?
Oh, they're all going to be treated the same outside of the toys.
See, this is one thing. I watched the TED Talk on this back in high school. And this is something that I picked up that if I have daughters, I really want to implement. A common gender bias that happens subconsciously and unintentionally is a lot of people let their boys climb on shit and do more dangerous shit and stop their girls from doing so. So later in life, it causes less risk to be taken. Because in my mind, it didn't matter. As a young boy, in my mind, you just take risks. You climb on shit. You do shit. You take it, whatever. But if in your mind, every time you go to take a risk, every time you go to do something, they're like, no, stop, you might get hurt. It kind of teaches you to stop taking risks.
Yeah.
And y'all know I love risks. So I want to make sure that I don't do that with my daughter.
Yeah, I've seen this past year more girls on skateboards than I've seen boys on skateboards, which sounds crazy. But I think that's a new trend.
Yeah, I'm definitely against that whole gender shit that people they'll be like, oh, girls don't do this, or girls don't do, or boys don't do that type shit.
I don't like boxing people in. I don't like boxes. I don't like being boxed in. I don't like boxing other people in. Yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, that's fair. But I'm gonna keep it simple, man.
Would you prefer to have? Would you guys prefer girls or boys?
It don't matter.
Or a mix or a combination? You guys have a preference?
I want one of each.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At first, I wanted a boy. I want girls. I think I want 2 girls. I want the Black Lightning family.
I want a boy first.
I think 2 girls would be lit.
Only 2?
Boy and a girl.
Yeah.
Not 3, 4, 5, 6.
Originally, I did want a lot of kids, but I think I want to start with 2. See where it goes.
See how that feels.
See if I want more from there.
Vic,
Too many kids. I feel like it. I don't know. Get to be a lot. Not so much in a responsibility way, but like if you start to have kids like too much of a gap in age, like they don't have the same connection. I think part of the reason me and my brothers are so close is because of our age together. So if I have a lot of kids, I want them to be kind of consecutive, but that can be tiring having that's 4 kids under 5 at one time.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder what the... No, well, it's happened before.
No, it's valid. That's
just
right.
Having kids
Vic,
back
you
to
have
back.
sibling. What's your oldest sibling from you?
She is 34. And
and I feel like y'all, like, how is you guys probably aren't as close as me and my brothers are.
Nah.
How many siblings do you
for
have?
Sure.
Vic?
I have 3 older sisters and a younger brother.
And I'm sure your younger brother's
yeah,
probably
even
the closest
my
one
younger
to you.
brother. Yeah, for sure. I'm close.
Because you guys are what within like 2 years of each other.
5.
5. Oh yeah, still. That's still close enough.
Yeah. Now there's definitely a naturally there's not gonna be. I'm gonna connect better with my
obviously
sister that's 5 years older than the one that's 15. You know.
Yeah.
Because we're on the same age group.
Feels a little parenty.
Yeah.
Kinda.
A little bit. For sure.
Like Millie, your brother's what, 2 years older than you? 3?
2. And then I got that other brother who's not alive. Sorry, guys. You got trolled. You fell for it.
Oh, you're like another brother that's not alive. So one of your brothers died? Like, that's how?
Nah.
Oh,
but I was supposed to have an uncle on my dad's side, but I think he died at birth. I don't know why y'all needed to know that, but y'all know
you
it now.
said it. Now I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that, nigga? Like, do I give condolences? Do I just nodded. Like, go ahead, rewind. I was just like, like, all right.
Yeah.
I ain't give a fuck. What nigga? Not to be rude.
I was also
back on Nav's album. I don't know how the fuck we got to
that's crazy,
dead
bro.
uncle from Nav.
Dude.
But yeah, no, Nav album, it was okay. It's not the Nav that I wanted. It's the Nav that I got. I don't think I downloaded any of the songs. Probably am never going to listen to it again, but it's not bad.
I'll check it. Well, no, I have other songs to check out, so I'm not going to check it out.
Yeah, there's more important stuff that you can spend your time on, I feel like. I feel like there's more important music out there than this current Nav project.
Okay.
We needed Chris the Navenger here.
Yeah.
We needed somebody to put on their cape for Nav.
Probably would have threw it on for Thug too, so let's not ask for that.
You know he would have found a way to get Thug in there. You know it. He the Navenger, the Thug Venger, all that shit.
Poor guy.
He the Playboy Protector.
Playboy Protector. Wow.
The Cardi Cavalier. All that's C2. He is the Cardi Cavalier to the core of him. But what other music came out? I can't remember. Oh, Ariana Grande dropped the project. As I said earlier in this episode, and as I've said in the past, I'm an Ariana Grande fan. I enjoy the musical stylings of Miss Ariana Grande. This album was a miss. This album was a hard miss.
And why is that?
I don't even think I listened to every song all the way through. I think I skipped probably at like the 3/4 mark of each of these songs. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't fun. It didn't like have the vibe I liked. It's not bad music. It's not my music. I'm sure there are people out there who will love this project. But me, nah.
Huh. So, never mind. I guess she's just somebody I won't listen to.
Nah, you should listen to Ariana Grande. She got some slaps, just not this project.
Okay, so
I like Ariana Grande's slow love ballads. I like her slow, really getting in her like singing shit. And I like her pop, hip-hoppy, like hip-hop vibes. I like when she gets into her hip hop bag.
And what was on this album?
This album was like the poppy pop and like the poppy R&B.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's got to be hip hop.
She went
me.
for like this felt like a very mainstream safe album.
Huh.
That's
It was
true.
safe as fuck.
That's a good play in her book, I'd assume.
I don't think she needed to release an album. First off,
Really?
releasing music during Corona is already a risk.
Yeah. Might
It's
end up like
already a risk.
famous Dex out here.
No,
Yeah, she don't want to
need the-
get them famous Dex numbers.
She doesn't
Hell no.
even need the safe album because she's already big. She's already mainstream. She could just what's it called? Fucking direct a album to a specific hearing, you know?
She could
To a
have.
specific crowd.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not Ariana Grande's main crowd. I know that. Look at me. I'm a black guy. Ariana Grande's target audience is not me. However, I would like it if she made some more of the songs I like. I've been listening to Ariana Grande since like 2014.
Damn.
I've been listening to her since earlier than that. 2013, I think.
So what does that make you? A grande? What are her fans called?
Arianators.
Arianators.
They could have done better.
That's the worst one I've heard, I'm not going to lie.
They could have done better. Arianators are not lit. But I've been listening to her since The Way with her and Mac Miller back when I was in 7th grade. I think that might have been 2012 even. I've been an Ariana Grande fan for a minute. I have her whole first album downloaded, got her whole second album downloaded. I think I got most of the third album downloaded. This album just wasn't it. I think she's 5 albums deep maybe. But nah, this one just wasn't it.
She's a vet now. 5 albums.
I mean, she's been in the game for a long ass time.
When did she debut?
Like 2012.
Wow. Wasn't Victorious out back then? Or
She debuted when Victorious was out, I think.
Yeah.
Or
Wow.
maybe like, Victorious was still out when she debuted.
She completely overshined that main character lady. Whatever
She's
her
not
name
the
is.
Cat wasn't the main character.
Ariana was the
Oh,
main
you mean
character?
she outshined Tori.
Yeah.
Victoria Justice.
Yeah.
Victoria Justice wasn't like a real singer though.
Didn't she try?
Yeah, but you know how like Nickelodeon Disney makes all of their lead female roles sing?
Yeah.
Like that's what they do. I think even Miranda Cosgrove might have dropped out not an album, but a couple singles there.
I'm mad to
Yeah.
hear that.
No, you don't.
Why? You don't think they're good? You've heard her?
Miranda Cosgrove, nigga.
She could probably rap. She probably got bars.
Rap? She didn't
go
rap,
rap?
nigga. What the fuck?
What the
She was trying to fake sing. Y'all know Kim Kardashian dropped a single
When?
Nah.
back in like 2013 type shit? She dropped the
What
song.
the fuck?
Is it good?
What you think? You
Yeah.
think
You
Kris
are
Jenner would have
off,
let her
really,
stop making
bro?
music if it hit?
The fuck
Oh,
are you
good
on?
point.
You know Kris Jenner would have squeezed every record out of her.
Good point.
Yeah. That shit was hot ass. That shit was garbage.
Oh man.
Don't listen to any Kim Kardashian music. Ooh, what if her and Ye got a collab? You listening to it?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm not.
The production is gonna be fire regardless.
Low key, he would freak the vocals. He would
Yeah.
definitely kill that shit. He would kill that shit for sure.
He might have the whole well, not the whole, but he might throw some other family members as hidden features on there.
Nah, I don't think I want to hear Courtney and Chloe.
No, like northwest on there, like
That
the
would be
ad-libs.
hard. That would be hard if he got North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm all on a track together. That would slap. I would listen to that.
Yeah. I'm all for it. Maybe they're gonna drop an album 2024 when they win.
The West 4 instead of the Jackson 5.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'd listen.
Hmm.
They got my stream already.
They got my vote already.
He got my vote already too. Was that all we have for topics? I don't feel like anything else. Anything else come out? I think that was all for music. Trippie Redd dropped the album. Anybody listen to that?
Yeah, a friend of mine, yeah, she's a big Trippie Redd fan. She was showing me that a lot in the car.
Was it any good?
I'm not the biggest Trippie fan, but I liked what I heard. And the track list was like 30-some songs, which is a lot of Trippie
30
Redd.
songs.
That's a lot of
I
Trippie
didn't
Redd.
listen to the actual album. I heard the popular songs that were out.
You heard We?
How's that one go?
He just rhymes today a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's the one I heard.
Yeah,
That was the only one I liked, actually.
I liked it a lot.
That was the one I liked. I was like, this shit decent. Not good enough to download it, but it was decent.
Yeah.
I don't like Trippie's voice. I don't like
That's it. Yeah, I don't like. I was trying to explain that to her, but she didn't get it. Like, his voice is not for everybody.
Yeah, his voice is like if you took Juice's voice and scratched it on a chalkboard.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
it.
so that's just not my vibe. So sorry, Trippie. You won't be getting many streams from me.
Yeah. What's it called? What was the album? Nah, it wasn't even that. It's like the 2018 album that I fucked with.
From Trippie?
Yeah. It's the one where he looked like the cartoon.
Life's a Trip.
Yeah, that was the only one I fucked with.
I didn't like that. I just don't like his voice. I don't like that style.
It's not for everybody.
Like, he's like, this is gonna sound bad. I don't mean any disrespect. He's like the worst version of Juice and X mixed together. If you like took Juice and X and like spun the bad spinner,
Oh,
that's
God.
Trippie.
Damn.
So if I want to listen to the good version of Trippie, I'll just listen to Juice or X.
I also think it was weird how he did the exclamation point album after X did the question mark album. Like, was that a...
Well, they
a
were
response?
homies, so I don't think it was no disrespect on that.
Oh, okay. I thought one of them threw one of them's chain in the garbage or something. I thought Trippie threw away X's chain.
I don't think so.
I think they might have had beef. Let me see.
I think they squashed it later.
I was about to say it's definitely squashed now, so it's not really a big deal. Fuck, I had a question I was gonna ask. I don't remember. I was gonna say something to Vermillion. I don't remember what it was. Oh well, it's whatever. There's always next week. Y'all want to go ahead and get into questions real quick, and then we can bounce out.
Sure.
So we already had questions when our earlier episode, so we can just go ahead and ask what we talked about last time.
Sure.
The question was, what anime are you guys currently watching? And the question's up to Millie. Go ahead. Let's get the conversation started.
Well, last time I had said Avatar.
Which is not an anime. Let's get that straight.
Yeah, it's like a...
By technical terms, it's not an anime. In my book, it is.
Yeah, in my book too.
Have you gotten any farther since the last time we spoke? You're currently book 2.
Yeah, Avatar.
Spoiler alerts for anybody who haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Go watch it. It's fantastic. Where are you, Millie?
I'm on Avatar Day, the episode where Kyoshi...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good-ass episode.
Fantastic episode.
Kyoshi split the island.
It's a lot of world that like is built in that show, which I really, really enjoy. The history is fantastic.
There's a ton of Avatar history and things that happen. Wait, have you seen... I don't want to give it away. Have you seen... I don't think you've seen it yet. I'm not going to give it away. That might be season 3.
The latest I've actually saw. I saw Avatar Day. Now I'm on...
The Swamp?
No, I saw that. That was like before the one before Avatar Day.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. What comes after Avatar Day?
I
know what episode comes after Avatar Day. You watched it, right? Already?
I'm on like the first 5 minutes where Aang is looking for his master.
Yeah, they
He's about
just
to-
got to no, it's not Omashu. I don't know what city it is, but they just got there. You're about to watch the tournament.
Yeah, he just said it's on an island somewhere or something like that.
It's lit, man. It's lit.
And then
You
the
about to-
Netflix description says a blind Earth person, so I'm thinking Toph is going to be there or something like that.
You're about to meet the GOAT, man. You're
Okay.
about to meet the GOAT. This is her first episode.
Nice. I've been waiting for this one.
Bruh. Season 2, book 2 is probably my it's my second favorite season. I think book 3 is the best season. Book 2 is great. I don't know. It's a toss-up. Because your favorite character is Zuko, correct?
Yeah.
I think book 3 is gonna be your. I think it's gonna be your favorite season.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I just
Zuko
saw
gets some good episodes. He has some good season 2 episodes though.
does Aang grow his hair back in season 3, or is that 2?
Season 3.
That looks cold. I don't know what's the deal with that, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, as an airbender, you gotta shave it because.
Yeah.
Oh well, you don't know why they shave it. It's so you can feel the air vibrations on your head. Makes you a better airbender. We learned that during Korra.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah, because like, let's say someone like swings a sword at you or something. You feel it before it even gets to you, and you just and get to move away.
That's smart. I like that. That's the type of not nitpicking, but that's the type of attention to detail in Avatar that I really enjoy about the show.
Once you watch it back, you're going to be like, oh my God. So much shit connects, bro. Every single time I rewatched it, and I've probably rewatched it at least 7 times now, I see
7.
some more shit, bro. And I'd be like, oh, that's that. And this is why this happened. And oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
Like, I don't even want to tell you certain things. I want you to watch it for your first time. And then I'm going to give you some like cues for when you watch it again. Because you will watch it again. I promise you're going to want to watch it again.
I probably will. This is something I'd like watch with my children, I want to say.
I'm watching with my boy or girl. They definitely, Avatar will be a staple in the household.
So, I don't know. People, you said I have something to look forward to on Korra, so I'm going to trust you in that.
I like Korra. A lot of people don't. They're idiots. Korra is good. Season 3 of Korra, fantastic.
Is it better than season 3 of, or book 3 of this Avatar?
No. But I will say that the season 3 villain is the second best villain in the entire Avatar franchise in my mind.
The first best being Azula? Okay.
Azula the GOAT, man.
I like her little band of merry girls she carries around.
Oh, Ty Lee and May?
Ty Lee is one of my favorite characters.
Ty Lee is cold.
Yeah.
Ty Lee be going stupid with the.
I like how she's happy too. Like she's
very cheery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ty Lee is dope. I like how Ty Lee and May are like complete opposites.
Yeah. Cool.
I like how Azula like rules over them. I like how they're 14-year-old girls and they be fucking up grown ass niggas.
They're masters in their own right.
They 14 and they just be fucking everything up. Same with the gang. Aang is 12. I think Katara like 14. Sokka might be, I don't know, like 6. I'm making ages up. But I know Aang is 12. Everybody else I'm just guessing. But they be killing shit. They be fucking up grown men.
Yeah. That's hard.
They clean, man. They are clean. Shout out to the gang. Love that show. You're going to really enjoy it. Season 2 has some great moments. Season 3 has some even better moments. Where do you rate this in like your cartoon book so far?
Cartoon book? It's so far it's somewhere in the top 10.
Top 10?
I don't think it's.
What would you rate if you had to give season 1 a number? What would you rate it?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I'm probably throw that in 7.5, cusp of 8.
Okay. I would have given it like an 8.
Yeah, it's not bad. And it's it's a good setup for the rest of the world.
Yeah, season 1 is definitely a good setup season.
Yeah, I can't complain really. Only thing I didn't like was the season finale with Sokka's love interest being killed off like that.
Yue?
Yeah.
What you mean? She sacrificed herself for the moon.
Yeah, but they don't really give Sokka a lot, and they took away what he had, so that kind of felt like depressing.
I can see that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot to work with, and that just
Nah, he has Katara and Aang.
that ain't the same, bro. That's not.
He
the
got
same.
Katara and Aang.
And he's obviously like one of these a strong supporting cast, mind you, like one of the best supporting casts out of any show I've ever seen. But he's definitely like third wheel, and for him to lose his girl like that, that ain't it. Plus, the nigga she was gonna marry is still alive.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, Sokka wasn't even like go marry her because that other nigga was there.
He would have found a way to get in there.
Nah, Sokka was smooth. He was smooth.
Yeah.
He was smooth. And he led the mission better than that nigga, too.
Yeah, he sure did.
You know how mad I would have been if this nigga was trying to steal my girl and he pulled up and hijacked my entire mission? Was like, nah, nigga, I know more shit about Fire Nation. You sorry, buddy.
I'd be pressed.
Yeah, but great show. Anime that I'm watching right now, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Fantastic. Highly recommend that to anybody. Fire Force is incredible. What else am I watching right now? Black Clover. I'm watching Black Clover.
That's a good one.
While I was in quarantine, I went back and finished the season of Sword Art Online.
Haven't seen that one.
Great show. Sword Art Online is great and horrible at the same time. Yeah.
What is it? Okay, I'll check it out.
The seasons are split into halves. So season 1 feels like 2 seasons. So part 1 of season 1 is amazing. Part 2 of season 1 is okay. Part 1 of season 2, incredible. That's Gun Gale Online. Part 2 of season 2 is complete ass. Season 3 is one full season, and it may be one of the best seasons of anime I've ever watched.
That's a bold claim.
In all of my anime watching history, one time in my anime history have I shed a tear, and it was while watching season 3 of Sword Art Online.
Wow.
Yeah. It was, yeah. That's the only, I can only think of one time.
Huh.
And it was during that. Season 4, part 1 of season 4 was ass. It wasn't ass, but it wasn't good. Part 2 of season 4 was okay. But season 3, greatness.
I'm gonna definitely check it out then.
Yeah, no, season 3 was some good shit, man. It was some good shit.
Huh.
What else am I watching right now? I know I'm watching more than just that. Oh, Haikyuu. Haikyuu is fucking amazing. I recommend that to anybody, bro.
I keep hearing that.
I love Haikyuu. It soared past my expectation.
Chris was talking about that on the prior episode. Well, not the prior.
He said it's next on his list. He hasn't watched it, but he said it's next on his list.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's good, man. It's good.
What about the God of High School? Is that good?
That season ended. God of High School, I want to read the manga. Because while I enjoyed the anime, I heard the anime is absolute garbage if you watch the manga. I mean, if you read the manga.
That's the One Piece effect.
Well, the thing about it is, apparently the pacing got fucked up. It was very fast, and there are a lot of confusing things in watching it, and apparently none of those are confusing if you read it. They just went too fast because it was a 12 episode season or 13 episode season. So they didn't have time to get in their bag.
Okay.
Oh, also during quarantine, I watched Steven Universe Future, nigga.
Steven Universe as a future counterpart or something.
Bro, Rebecca Sugar is a genius. I have nothing bad to say about Rebecca Sugar. That season was great. I didn't think I was gonna like it
Why is it called Future?
because it's in the future.
Is it the same main character?
Yeah, no, it's still Steven, but he's like 17. He's like,
Huh.
yeah, he's older.
How old was he in the original?
He was young. He was like 12.
Damn.
He might have been younger than that. I don't know. He was a kid though. But future takes place in the future, and he's like 17, and it's good, man. It is good. Rebecca Sugar did an incredible job of like,
I still don't get how that show was so acclaimed.
dude, Rebecca Sugar is a genius, bro. She really like made him feel like a real nigga, bro. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like Rebecca Sugar has lived multiple lives. It was like she was telling real stories of real people, but in a fun, like, otherworldly way. Because obviously, it's not like the real world, like with powers and shit. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to express it, but she killed it. It was very emotion driven. Like it was getting into like his mind and like feelings and shit and like depression and actual like mental issues.
Oh, so it's one of those allusions to life,
but
type
not
deals.
in a corny way at all.
Huh. Okay.
I would recommend it. For you specifically, I'd recommend Future, not for the storytelling. Steven Universe has some of the best storytelling. Steven Universe Future has very realistic emotions connected to it.
Do people die?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how to answer that question.
Do people?
It's a kid show, so they don't die, but they kind of do.
Okay, I'll piece that together.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. But yeah, no, overall, I've been watching some pretty good TV. I haven't watched TV in the last, like, since I got off of quarantine. So last, 3 days? I haven't watched anything. But while I was in quarantine, I watched a lot of TV because I have shit else to do. I'm sure that's all you do, Vic, right?
Yeah.
What you been watching? A whole lot of garbage?
Been watching.
This nigga gonna say real people. Watch.
Yeah.
Loser.
I do.
What a loser.
I do, bro.
Loser.
Been watching documentaries.
Oh my god.
Documentaries.
Nigga, documentaries?
Documentaries. No. You don't
documentaries.
Say documentaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been watching a bunch of those. Live PD. Like, yeah.
That is
watching police officers beat up black people?
That's something you watch when you're sick, though. Sick in the head and body.
When you sick, you watch police officers beat up black people?
No, because it was something I really want to do with my life, so it interests me.
Beat up.
You want to beat up black people?
No.
Wow.
What?
Relax.
Yo, this nigga Vic wildin'. This the controversial episode. Y'all heard it here first. Vic wants to beat up black people.
Jesus Christ.
Vic, you get to wildin' on Zooms.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Become a whole different person, man.
Right.
Well, you're gonna have to kick the bucket like Chris, man. You out of here.
Who knows? I have my PlayStation here now, so I might finish watching that first season of My Hero, because I watched like 5 episodes. It was good, so I might just watch that.
5 episodes. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That's money right there, bro.
That's a start.
Billy, have you finished this season of My Hero?
Nah. I'm still on Avatar.
That's your saving grace. I'm not gonna be mad because you watch Avatar.
Okay.
But you should finish My Hero.
I will.
That shit is good.
I'm already knowing. I left off at a good part.
Yeah. But we can go ahead and wrap it up here. Gave y'all a little Zoom episode. I don't even know how long it was, honestly. Timeless.
Yeah.
But we've been here for a while. We've ran into a couple technical difficulties while recording, but it's whatever. We'll be back next week, better than ever. We'll have C2. We'll have the whole gang. What'd you say, Millie? Hopefully we'll have C2. I'm confident we'll have C2. We'll have the whole gang. We'll be on Zoom, but this is hopefully the last Zoom podcast you ever have to see from us after next week. Hopefully next week's the last one. We all fucking hate Zoom.
Amen.
Do you guys hate Zoom? Listeners, do y'all hate Zoom or what? How do y'all feel about our Zoom podcast? Because I hate it.
They hate it.
It doesn't hit the same, bro.
Yeah.
It just doesn't hit the same, man. It doesn't. It don't feel right.
The arguments don't hit the same, bro. It's a whole
I can't get mad at a computer.
Yeah.
Like, how you get mad at a computer?
Some people do it all the time.
Well, yeah, tell that to teenage white boys. But I don't be getting mad at computers. That's me. I just don't. I can try, but it just doesn't happen. But we're going to go ahead and end it out here. We go ahead and end it out to Minimum Wage by RichDaPitt. Go ahead. Make sure y'all staying healthy out there. Don't be down bad like Vic with Corona. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water. Yeah. I see you, Vic. Make sure y'all drinking your water and in Vermillion's case, eating your goldfish. But this is Minimum Wage by RichDaPitt. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace. We out. Damn, I always do that. I keep taking my headphones off.
We in the trap, we in the trap, yeah. Money been rolling, I'm in the zone, you know where we at. We on the clock, been on the clock, yeah. Tell somebody that I need a raise, cause this ain't a lie, Yeah, I'm banked up for the moment. See my pay stubs, couldn't call it, Yeah, I'm banked up for the moment. See my pay stubs, couldn't call it,
How I'ma budget this check? 500, like where's the rest? Anxiety high is promoting my stress. Just hung up the phone with my granny, she said she depressed. I need a couple of mil, nothing to throw her, I know that she pressed. Punching the clock has been pissing me off. Often reflect on the time that I lost. That shit a terrible thought. Counting each hour I sold to these bitches. Pyramid scheme make it bigger and bigger. I get so tired of all repetition. I often feel like it's something that's missing. Probably the cause of my disposition. Change my position with no intermission. To whom much is taken, no much that is given. I don't sit and wonder how I'ma get it. Don't identify with competition. All things come full circle. Shit get heavy when the devil work you. So my praise is high till I feel the breakthrough. If it don't make you, then the shit'll break you. Higher heights till it fill the table. Class act, everything tasteful. I'ma get it, I ain't telling fables. Born sinner, hope that heaven save you. And I refuse to lose. So I gotta choose. I'ma slide through till I ride cool. Can't pump them last. Cause bitch, I know the truth.
We in the trap, we in the trap, yeah. Money been rolling, I'm in the zone, you know where we at. We on the clock, been on the clock, yeah. Tell somebody that I need a raise, cause this ain't a lie, Yeah, I'm banked up for the moment. See my pay stubs, couldn't call it, Yeah, I'm banked up for the moment. See my pay stubs, couldn't call it, Remember that minimum wage? Yeah, I remember them days. What's up? Punching the clock, working overtime, cause we was just trying to get paid. Remember, I need my money Respucia. So that labor my only conclusion. Cause why? Cause I got a dream, but without the funds, it's feeling like just an illusion. Let's go. My mama need money for food. We gotta get groceries. My homie need money for loud. He can't even roll in peace. I had to sell half of a room. I'm bringing in no receipts. Tried to be Victor, perfecting the pace, but this getting older, D. Telling my mother this can't be my destiny. All I've been seeing is bills. Just being black youngster, I couldn't tell you how I feel. Somebody get Mandel on the line, cause I need a deal. Right now I battle for money or get a calico and shoot it with some mill wheel. I'm from the city where they turn Dick Grayson. Right. Grab pole, start Tim Drake. Right. Red hood, turn a bitch Jason. They start robbing and get paper. Windy City like a jungle when the weather getting cold. 2 jobs and a side hustle, I ain't never going broke. No. We in the trap, we in the trap, yeah, yeah. Money been rolling, I'm in the zone, you know where we at. We on the clock, been on the clock, yeah, yeah. Tell somebody that I need a raise, cause this ain't a lie, Yeah, I'm banked up for the moment, See my pay stubs, couldn't call it, Yeah, I'm banked up for the moment, See my pay stubs, couldn't call it, We in the trap, we in the trap, yeah, yeah. Money been rolling, I'm in the zone, you know where we at. We on the clock, been on the clock, yeah, yeah. Tell somebody that I need a raise, cause this ain't a lie.